Oh, why was it? Oh, I see how we're doing this. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Dumb Investing. That fellow over there is Harry.
That guy, that's Lloyd. It's about to get dumb up in here. Let's have a little bit of fun.
All right. On tonight's show, what you can expect. We are actually going to go back and do a daily show tonight. We are going to go to our random dice generator. We're going to randomly roll dice. We're going to go to a random stock picker. We're going to randomly pick 3 stocks tonight. And we're going to do a little bit of research on those 3 stocks. And we're either going to say, oh, man, did we find one of these? Let's go spend some retirement money on it. Or we're going to be like, man, did we pick 3 losers? And then we're going to double up on one that we already picked with our random dice earlier. And then...
BurgerFi.
Oh, man. 2 green days, we're going to buy it? Or is it 3 green days? I don't know. That's not how we do it. Anyways, then we're going to go through our portfolio. We're going to look at the stocks we've already purchased. Now, down below is a link to our spreadsheet. You'll see every trade we've ever done. Every stock we've picked so far has been with the random generator.
That ain't me.
What's that?
That ain't me. Texting you.
I know it. I didn't. It's that's the guy. Oh yeah, I didn't make you a video, but the guest
Oh, the pool guy
got done.
And
yeah, that's other stuff. Anyways, right. Should we roll some dice? Should we buy some stocks?
Yeah. Just before we do that, if you're scrolling across the bottom of your screen, you see our Twitter and Instagram. Follow us at Dumb Investing or in the Instagram at Dumb_Investing. Give us a whatever you do on those things. Like us, follow, whatever it is.
Yeah,
do that for us. We send out a few alerts and stuff, and on Instagram we send some videos and stuff that you don't necessarily get to see on the YouTube channel. So I think it's worth people's time.
And although this is for entertainment purposes only, and we're not professionals by any means, we do put our trades on the Instagram there, so you can see when we're buying and when we're selling.
No, on the Twitter.
Or on the Twitter, whatever. I don't do any of that stuff. So I just give it to that guy, and he takes
videos go on Instagram. Trades go on Twitter.
I'm old.
We tried a few on the Instagram. It's too much work. Twitter,
too
good
much work
for trades. Instagram, good for pictures and video. Cool. That's how we're gonna roll it. Now I'm gonna turn that thing off. All right, let's go check out our portfolio. Or are we rolling dice?
Let's do the dice first.
All right.
Just tell me when.
When?
All right. So we're going to go out here. We're rolling our random dice. Our random dice says 3. So we'll go out to our random stock picker. We're going to click this thing 3 times. 1, 2, third stock. C, N, F, R.
Feels like a wood stock to me. Like
does
conifer.
Conifer. Yeah. A 5. Oh, man, look at
5.
That. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. ELP.
I like it. No idea what it is.
I don't either. Extended long play. It's a record that runs it.
Yeah, right.
33 and a third. All right. 30 again.
Yourself.
Hey, I have a turntable. I listen to records all the time. 1, 2, 3. WRN.
Nice. None of these sound like ETFs or...
No. Or blank check stuff, right? Let's hope. All right. So the smart guy in the group is going off. That's Harry. He's going to use Webull, which is our trading account. He's going to do some research. I'm going to use Yahoo to do some research. And we're going to see what we can learn about these companies in about 5 minutes to see which one we want to put our retirement money into. All right. So first one we're looking up here is WRN, and that is Western Copper and Gold. And I like it already.
Buddy.
I love it. Although they are losing money, that is not a good.
Of course they are.
Oh, man.
Of course they are right now.
No links to finances over here where we normally go to see them. But their earnings per share is negative. Right here, we're seeing a negative earnings per share.
Okay.
So that's not a good thing. So in the last year, they've been as low as 95 cents and as high as 283.
Oh,
so
wow.
They're smack dab in the middle of that. In the last 5 years, they've done okay. So what do we know about these guys? I'd like to know how many. They're from Vancouver of the British Columbia.
Canada.
Yeah.
I
don't know
Canada.
if that's a good or bad thing.
What is going on here? I'm just trying to follow their charts here.
Yeah.
Figure out what's going on. How
Do
long
they
they've been
actually
around
own
for.
a mine?
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so they've been listed for a long time. All right, dating back to May 19th of 2006. When they originally did their IPO, they topped out at $1.67 per share. Over the course of that year, in February of 2007, they hit a high of 225. Then they dipped to a low of 66 cents. Oh boy. And in 2009, they went down to 16 cents per share. Wow.
I found their financials.
Wow. Copper. Okay. What's their financials say? Walk us through.
Well, I'm looking at it right
Oh,
now.
dude. So I'm just looking at their charts. You know, the feeling I get isn't that great.
It isn't.
Back in March, you know, let's call it when COVID started out, they bottomed out at 30 cents per share. And you know what? Like,
how do gold miners have a loss when gold is so high right now? This makes no sense.
Well, they're talking copper, but I mean, if they're copper and gold, copper has been to the moon in the last
something's not right,
months,
if they're not making money.
Since, in the last 2 months, so we've seen those, I can hardly say it with a straight face, those transitory inflationary numbers on the commodities start to come down. I know, I just had to do it. It start to come down on the commodities substantially. Copper hit, I think, all-time highs in late May, in June, early June, and then since then it has come off substantially. So interesting. Okay. I think we're on the same page here. We've done a little shallow dive.
Yeah, they're not making money right now. Not what they're doing. If they were all right, ELP. Let's see what ELP is. What?
Copal.
Yeah.
Copal.
I can't even say it. Some energy corporation from somewhere.
Okay. What type of energy?
Paranagese. I have no idea, dude. I can't read. Well, look at my screen. I can't read that. I don't know. It's
all right. They've been around on the stock market for a long time.
They're making money.
They've traded from, I'm looking back to 1999. They've been as low as $1.47, as high as $12. There we go. I found their IPO. They came out on their IPO and basically came out at $5.54. Nothing happened after that on their original IPO. After the first couple of days, they went as high as $12.10. After that, they quickly dropped down into, in 1998, $1.47. Oh, and as we scroll across here, I mean, things are pretty flat, trading between $3.
They have a lot of volume. Their average volume is 2 million.
And you know what? You're right. That's something that we do need to be cognizant of, because that's important when we're trying to exit a stock. Buying a stock is fine. Well, on both sides.
I like their financials.
Okay.
So they're showing positive earning growth, 17, 18, 19, 20, and they're showing earnings growth the same time period. So whatever it is they are doing, they seem to be doing it fairly well. Their stock it's bouncing around a lot, so it's kind of like one of those. This would be a trader's dream stock because it's bouncing around. But
in 2011, they were at $14.78.
Yeah, I'm looking at the last 6 months. The last 6 months they opened at $6 and they're at $5.71 right now. So I think they're fairly safe.
Okay.
I do like the fact that they are continuing to grow earnings and revenue. They also, I mean, it's not diddly squat, but they do have a 1.3% dividend.
They have a 100% hold rating. No buy ratings, no strong buys, and no sells. 100% hold from an analyst.
I have one underperform, one hold, one buy.
Okay.
So yeah, it's right in the middle.
What is their dividend on this?
It's diddly squat, 1.27%.
Okay.
So at least you get something for holding it.
Oh,
I don't think
the sale of electricity in,
and I don't see us knocking this one out. I see this one being a fairly safe play, which
so they're a Brazilian electricity company.
Yeah, what's going on in Brazil right now? Bad news, right? All types of hell is breaking loose. Let's see what else is. Let's look at that CNFR.
All right.
Conifer Holdings, you were right.
I mean,
so what is Conifer
put
Holdings?
that one on a T for me. So
yeah. Oh,
insurance holdings company. Hey, one thing that we know about insurance companies.
What's that?
They never lose.
Well, these guys did big time in 17, 18, and 19.
Yeah. Death, taxes, and insurance.
Well, I don't know. They've got $100 million in revenue and they lost $21 million. So
$100 million. That's it.
I know they're small for insurance. Yeah. Nobody's even talking about these guys, dude. They're nobodies.
I feel you. All right, what are you thinking?
Well, for sure, Conifer out. WRN out.
Yep.
So it's either ELP or double up on something we already have.
How many years is it going to take for Brazil to get into the EV market?
I don't know. Probably a couple of years.
I think it's a long-term thing.
Yeah, I don't. I would rather, honestly, your little jab at BurgerFi might actually be a fun thing to do.
Right now, oh man, I don't know.
See, the thing I hate is BurgerFi's been up
12%. Well, 13.
Well, for 2 days, 13%,
right? In the last 2 days.
They had a huge jump.
Let's flip over and we'll talk about our stocks and then we'll make a decision.
Today. Did news come out 6 hours ago?
I love that. Overvalued.
No news. I don't know what. I don't know why it's.
Let's go do our portfolio reveal, and then we'll talk about what we need to do because I'm personally confused.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Personally confused about our portfolio, what's going on in the world.
Yeah, all of the above. Portfolio, what stock are we going to buy?
Let's do our portfolio first, and then we'll figure this out.
All right. Okay. Hey, that's working. That's weird. I don't even have it up on my screen. Okay, so let's flip over to our positions here. My positions.
Oh, no.
All right. What happened today?
Today there was a lot of enthusiasm prior to the opening. The market was kind of going up because they were all waiting on J Powell, and then everybody started worrying. Well, what is J Powell going to say? And then the market went down.
Totally.
And then he started talking, and it leveled off.
Yeah.
And I just sat there while he was talking. And those of us that were playing the drinking game, Transitory, we were drunk in about an hour, right? And he basically said that we're not going to start talking about this until we figure out if this is really transitory or not. We we got to let her run. And if she runs hot for a while, that's okay because, we want a 2% average. It's been under 2% for a long time. So if it goes over 2% for a while, shoot, when you average that, it's all going to be fine. So we just need to watch it for a little bit. Now, if we do see it going crazy, it's going to skew our average. It's going to screw it all up. We're going to have to get in there and do something, and it's going to have to be drastic. We don't care what it affects. We don't care about the economy. We don't care about nothing. We care about inflation. That's it. That's the only thing we care about. And we got the tools. We're going to do whatever we got to do. So, yeah, that's what happened. And
that's awesome. Fantastic rundown because
really
I didn't see any of it today. And, I really enjoy listening to Jerome Powell, Jay Powell, as we refer to him. I think he's a great speaker. I think his messages are from his kind of initial or the first few, what would you call them? Press conferences or interrogations. That's basically what they are. But from the first few, he has, since then, he's been phenomenal. He's been clear. He's been concise. And his message has not changed, which I appreciate. There's no wavering. We know what they're going to do when things run hot. And the thing is that they're seeing real world economics at this point. They're seeing that prices of lumber have come down 65%. Prices of copper have come down substantially. I don't know what the number is. They're seeing that China is in a deflationary environment now, and China usually leads the way. And then they're seeing also from other economies that typically in the East, they're seeing deflationary impacts. So they know, they think they know that inflation is not here to stay. And, they've been saying this forever. Inflation is transitory, it's temporary. Used car prices are not going to stay up, and they're not going to continue to go up 45% month over month or year over year like they have been this year. Those prices will come down when chip shortages come back, or chip shortages are alleviated, and car manufacturers are able to produce new cars, which then puts deflationary pressures on used car sales because more people are going to buy new cars as opposed to buying used cars because that's all they can get. So, thank you for the rundown. That was fantastic. I think that was a great little Cole's Notes version of it.
I would really suggest that everybody who's watching this video go out and find the Jay Powell testimony from today and watch the whole thing. And I want you to remember all those idiots that you see asking him questions and puffing out their own chests.
Do you want to say this? I know what you're going to say.
And wasting all of our time are people that we voted and put in there. I want you to just consider that, folks. That is our fault. It's amazing.
You're not wrong. The level of aptitude from the top levels is astonishingly, in some aspects, pretty low.
Yeah. But Powell, man, that guy's ability to immediately string together a sentence by choosing the perfect words. He's a maestro.
He's awesome. He's exactly what America needs.
Yeah. All right. So
which is fantastic.
What's going on with dumb investing? How did that affect us? Where's our money? What are we doing?
Well, it crushed us. Ultimately, it crushed us.
Crushed. It doesn't matter.
Also had
today, we always get crushed.
We also had today was Bank of America earnings.
Okay.
And I'm sorry that you're it's so late.
It's my bedtime, dude. I'm sorry.
I know. So, Mr. Picker, did you happen to see what the Bank of America earnings were today?
No, and nobody talked about it. I didn't hear it on Bloomberg or anything.
That's too bad, because I didn't either. I was really hoping that you did so you could talk.
I can go do some research real fast. I got my Yahoo still open. Is that BAC? Is that what we're at?
It is BAC, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm clicking the earnings button up here on Webull, and it's not taking me to the earnings page. So if you don't want to go to the earnings page on Webull either, click the link down below, follow our link, and deposit yourself $100. Get yourself up to 2 free stocks valued at, I don't know, whatever it is, $2,300, something like that. It's totally random. You get what you get. You don't get upset.
All right. Well, they topped estimates, if that's a good thing.
Apparently not.
Quarterly earnings were $1.03 per share. The estimate was 77 cents. This compares with 37 cents a year ago. So it's very much.
So what did you say? $1.07?
$1.03.
$1.03, and estimates were 77.
77. And earnings last year were 37.
So they beat by 34%.
Yeah, buddy.
That means the stock needs to go down 2.5%.
Is that what it did?
Yep.
So you knock it out of the park, and the crowd gets up to buy a hamburger. They're not even going to cheer for you.
Totally. Yeah, you hit a big dinger, and everyone just yawns. Lame. That's frustrating.
That is, that they can just rip it.
Totally.
But let's hope that they then say, oh, so we're going to increase our dividend. We're going to do a stock buyback.
But they already came out with that. They already told us they're going to increase their dividend because they
Maybe they're going to do it again.
Making big money.
Because they're like, hey, we made so much money. Nobody cares. We're going to buy back all our stock. How about that?
Hey, let's do that. Let's do that.
Announce like
a Bank of America. We're okay with that.
Buyback.
We'll go right back. Yeah. Buy them all back. So we can get out with some profit. Let's see. Where are we at here? Okay. So we're not bad.
We're not bad.
4060, call it 4065 that we're in at. And they closed at 38.86. So, and after hours, great. They're down. That's awesome. Fantastic.
Way to knock it out of the park, guys.
Yeah. Wild, hey? And our next biggest loser, unfortunately, one of the high conviction stocks on my side of the portfolio, Hailing Education Group, down 1.61% today. But we just have to remember nothing goes straight up, nothing goes straight down, but it kind of really did a pretty good straight down picture here.
It did a pretty good straight up too.
Yeah. Well, when we scroll in, it's not so bad, right?
No.
We can minimize the effects as we scroll in.
We draw our line, and by September, October, everything will be fine.
Totally. Just follow the line. Follow
the line.
Over here on the winner side of things, we got GFL Environmental up almost 4% today. Good job, guys. That's awesome.
We got a ways to go, though.
We do.
Pick up that garbage.
We're making waves. The volume was good. It was healthy. 2.3 million shares traded today. Not bad. I like it.
Yeah.
And over here, we've got Mr. Picker's high conviction play going up BurgerFi at 6.3% today.
Not bad. All right.
Look at you go. This is awesome.
But this is the cycle. It's going to go down 5 tomorrow.
No. They've been up 6% 2 days in a row. Look at this.
I know.
We're trending up here.
Maybe we should double up now. Catch it on that ride up.
Let's just draw a little line here. We can, if we just start our trend lines now, we can just
take
this thing right to the moon.
If we double up now, our dollar cost averaging is going to come way down. It'll be so much easier to make profit.
Yeah, we can not see our position up here.
This isn't the one I would double up on, though.
No, I agree. But awesome to see some change in the momentum of this stock.
It is.
And 2 days in a row over 6%. That's awesome. That's great. So really looking forward. Hopefully the momentum continues at BurgerFi, and we'll be able to get out at break even.
No, because if it makes it up there, then it's going to moon. We're going to.
Oh, is that right? If it breaks our break even line that we topped, it's going to the moon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Over here at our positions, we've got not much has changed. PSET is still leading the way at 6.4%. FSD at 5.23%. That's pretty good. If you guys remember, we doubled down on FSD
And they're paying us a big dividend too.
And they are, yeah.
So it's not just the stock price is going up, but there's a lot of money going in.
Hey, dude, if BurgerFi has another positive day tomorrow, they may overtake Hey Lang.
Yeah, get me out of the basement.
Right?
At least one rung up, yeah.
Both of them.
Yeah,
both of them go for a little bit of a rip. They're going to take over Lazy Boy.
That is so sad.
Crazy,
boy. I know.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. So we're not selling anything today. Let's talk about the stocks that we rolled. Let me flip back the screen here. What do we want to do?
Well, the only stock that I would even consider is that ELP.
I agree.
Right? But all that is a safe play.
Is it safe?
Yeah, I think it's safe. I don't think it's going anywhere.
I think it's a 10-year play, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, this is if somebody was saying, where do I put my money where it's going to be safe and just kind of chill out? Okay, that would be a good chill out zone, right?
10 years you want to hold this thing?
I don't know. Not in this fund, what we do. We want the home runs. Right? We don't want
if we could predict that here in Dumb Investing, we would do that in our personal portfolios too.
Well, I know that. I wouldn't buy that one in my personal, would you?
Heck no.
Yeah, there's no way I'd ever put that in my personal. I would rather double up on something we got.
Is there anything that you feel like you want to double up on?
Well, the only one that I would say is that one that pays us the big dividends.
FSD? No, we're not doing that.
Okay.
I was hoping you were going to say Lazy Boy.
But see, Lazy Boy, dude, I don't know.
All right, we're split.
What is it? LZB? LZB? Yeah. Let's just look at it for a minute. I mean, they should be doing so much better.
I'm okay with buying.
This is a good buy the dip opportunity, dude.
That's what I'm thinking.
Because it is definitely it's on a 6-month low today.
Okay, so the thing that we know about Lazy Boy is that they use commodities, right? They use lumber. Lumber went to the moon. It visited the moon, and it's retreating back to Earth, and it's going right to the center of Earth, going to zero. Right? So their input costs, they're not realizing it today.
Yeah, but what if they've bought a bunch of expensive lumber, it's sitting in a warehouse, and they're going to be building expensive chairs for the next year? And then boats are arriving from China, and those chairs are half as much. That's my fear, dude.
You think they would do that?
Absolutely. I think they are probably purchasing, 4 to 6 months worth of inventory.
God, don't know.
You think these guys are lean, mean fighting machines?
No, I have no idea about the inner operations.
I know, I don't either.
Scares the bejesus out of me. Can somebody comment and tell us what to do?
Man, their revenue is crazy.
BurgerFi for a few days.
Where'd that come from? Who said that?
Kara
Ride BurgerFi for a few days. Oh man, I like that girl.
I don't know. It feels like it's bound for a collapse.
Why? We're all getting our shots down here, dude. It's Partyville, America, #1.
No, dude, you guys aren't getting your shots down there, and the Delta variant is going to cripple your... No,
that's only in a couple of them weird red states. A few days. I love it.
A few days. Get in, get off, get out. I don't know.
I say we do it. Just see what happens. What's the worst that can happen, dude? I mean, it's here. Let's go look at it. Throw on my screen here. We'll just see how bad it is.
If you guys can't tell, we're really torn about. Oh, shoot. We're really torn about the action plan we need to take here.
Oh, she's right, dude.
She's right. It's been up for 2 days. Yeah, let's buy
look at all the room.
It's
got $4 to go.
You buy it in the dip.
This could be a dip. It would be like, what if you bought it like right here, right? And you're like, oh yeah,
do it.
And it screams up to here.
Harris says, do it. Let's do it.
Oh man, where's Jay in London? Jay, we need you to jump in here and say do it also. Yeah. That would just be so awesome.
Oh my goodness. Do it. Let's do it. Lock it in.
Yes. Go. We're really going to do this. All right. Double up a burger. Oh my God.
We're putting $300
what are we doing? We're going to put whatever we got.
Yeah,
whatever it rounds up to a share. Oh my Lord. I can't believe we're doing this. We said we were going to do this till we got 100 viewers. Now we got 2 people running our lives. It's awesome. This is so awesome. We can't
choose. Somebody's got to make a decision for us.
Well, here's what's going to happen. It's going to run, and she's going to jump on every single night. I told you so, and you guys should listen to me, and we're going to go buy something else.
Send me commission. Oh, by the way, we're not sending you commission.
No, but if we ever get Dumb Investing hats, we'll send you one, Kara. We'll make sure you get the first.
Oh, yeah, totally.
No, you get the second. Jay gets the first. He's in London.
Yeah. If we can make its way over there on a boat. Transitory.
All right. I can't believe we're going to do this.
That's awesome. I love it. That was so much fun.
This is fun.
We made the decision. I would have.
Not a decision I would have made, but what the heck? It's only our retirement money, dude. We got years ahead of us.
Oh, yeah.
Years.
Tons of years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
Man.
Well,
that was awesome. That was fun. All right.
What else we got to talk about?
I don't know. We went through JPOW. That was good today.
Yeah.
From my understanding, hopefully the market turns around a bit tomorrow. Every time we have these talks from JPOW and the market and CPI, the market takes a bit of a.
He's talking again tomorrow too. I think he's on at 8 Eastern.
What's he got to talk about tomorrow?
I don't know. I can't remember. I just remembered the guys at Bloomberg said that he was going to be on tomorrow.
He's going to say the same thing.
You would think. Except he doesn't have to say it 15 times to 15 different people.
He's a robot. He's programmed.
He is really good at what he does, though.
He is. I really enjoy the deal.
So the market's they're gonna chew over this. They're gonna figure out a new plan where tomorrow it's gonna go up. It'll be fine. It needs to, because man, I've had personal world. Holy cow! The penny guy at work is screaming because man, he has not had good days. He comes in and he shuts the door and he's like, at lunch, he's like, have you looked at because he knows that's when I look. And I said, yeah, it's, and I point to my chart that's running on the phone, next to the screen. I go, it's a lot of red. It's doing that thing. He's like, I know what's going on. What is going on? It's hilarious. I love it.
You just set him up on a tee. The market's going down to zero. Everything's like dumpster fire. It's game over. Get out.
Well, and he knows that I'll have like Bloomberg going in the background sometimes and stuff like that. So he's like, "What? Yeah. What is going on?" And I'm like, "Oh, Delta variant, dude. Oh, this is so stupid." It's just hilarious.
Just wait, there's more coming. There, once the Delta variant's done, once they stop talking about Delta, Lambda's coming right behind it. So it's not going to end. It's never ending.
No.
You'll start hearing about the Lambda variant. It's something that I've been following a little bit, but yeah. Whatever. COVID's going to be something that we're going to live with forever. Hopefully we don't have to have the news on it all day, every day, forever, but we'll see how it goes.
Yeah. All right. So real estate world, the picker pool is getting so much closer. The guys were out today. One dude came in full scuba gear to install the lights and do all the work. He was scubaing in the pool doing the electrical.
You could have done that beforehand?
Dude, I don't know. I don't know how to build a pool. All I can do is report on what happens. So they got the lights in.
There?
Like all the pumps are running today because like the bubblers are bubbling, the waterfalls are falling. There's a Polaris driving around, scrubbing the bottom, I guess. Because when they turn the pipes on, of course, there's mud and gunk floating everywhere. He's like, oh, we'll run it for a couple of days. It's going to clear up. It's going to look so good, so everything's running right now. And I guess, they'll be out one day. They're going to teach me how to do it. He is saying Friday. And so the woman is going to videotape me. I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to run through the house. I'm going to be in my full work gear, and I'm going to cannonball that sucker.
Dude,
first day.
Serious?
Dead serious.
That's so awesome. Dude, we need to get everyone. Get your friends, get your family, get your brothers, your sisters. Oh, those are your family members. Get your dogs watching. This is going to be absolutely hilarious.
So we might do a special episode Friday just so we can put the video up.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's crazy. They filled it first, and they did the light install today in scuba gear. It was crazy. So yeah, it's going to be. So they say swimming, and the wife's birthday is Wednesday, so she's going to get to enjoy her pool for Wednesday. So yeah,
that's super exciting.
We're pretty excited. It's finally coming together, and it's gonna. It's been 7.5 months. So
yeah. Well, no different than in the 9 to 5, right? Rain delays everything.
Oh, I know. So yeah, so that's it. Haven't found any rentals. There hasn't been a lot of new activity. I get a sheet every day that says this is what's going to hit MLS tomorrow, and I've only gotten like 3 houses a day, and they're just So we're still looking. We'll see what happens, and that's it down here. Guest bathroom's totally done. Got the bill tonight, so it's like So that's all fixed and running.
Yeah, what have we got? Nothing's changed from yesterday. I haven't even been home, so yeah. My understanding is the painters at the rental were supposed to be done today. I didn't go check it tonight. I'll do that at some point tomorrow and check it out and see if it's up to expectations. Hopefully, fingers crossed.
So renters, you'll have tenants August?
Maybe. We got some work to do in the yard. We could have been doing it and should have been doing it throughout this entire time. But we've had so much stuff going on with the basement stuff, trying to get that because we've got in-laws visiting in a couple of weeks. So we're trying to get their basement suite all prepared, ready for them to go so they can help us over at the rental do some manual labor. But we got some a little bit of yard work to do over at the rental.
I should order my plugs, right? Plugs? In case anybody comes to come swimming. Say, hey, let's go plant some plugs. Zoysia grass.
Oh, just in case you have somebody who wants to plant plugs?
If they're going to swim, say, hey, let's go plant some plugs first. Get all sweaty. Then you can swim.
Here's the payment. Yeah, payment terms. Yeah. So we'll see. It's going to be, things are moving along relatively quickly, even though it doesn't feel like it. With the 9 to 5 and the basement and the rental, there's a fair amount of stuff going on. So it's been fun. We've got lots of stuff going on. I can't wait to show everybody everything. It's probably all going to end up coming together all at the exact same time, and we'll put a bunch of stuff up on Instagram for some videos and stuff. But it's just it's a whirlwind right now. So, but it's fun. I like it. On to the next one after this.
All right, dude. It's my bedtime.
Oh wow, 38 minutes. My goodness.
I know. Crazy, huh?
Man. We're only double time of the 20 minutes that we want to do.
One day we'll get this right and we'll do it in 20 minutes. But it's too much fun right now. And there's a lot to talk about. One day Jay Powell's not going to be talking, right?
Oh, yeah, that will be boring. What are our viewers going to watch?
I know.
Well, we're going to roll some random dice and we're going to make a bunch of money and that's it.
Absolutely. Maybe Musk will tweet some craziness so we can start talking about.
Oh, dude! Actually, as a matter of fact, I did. As you mentioned that Musk is tweeting. I don't know. Well, we don't need to bring it up, but one thing we haven't talked about in a while is cryptos. So crypto's been really quiet lately and pretty flat. So maybe when we're bored on a day and there's not much to talk about, we can talk about what's going on in the crypto land. I've got
I can't remember. Did you watch Millennial Money last night?
I did not. I shouldn't say that.
They talked a little bit about
I turned it
on
and started watching it in bed. my iPad on the side on the nightstand, and I fell asleep in about 2 minutes.
Do you know how many cryptos are available right now?
Thousands.
11,000 different cryptos.
I believe it.
I think we've jumped the shark. Now you're old if you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means.
For real?
I'm not old.
Oh, man. I just dated myself.
I know tulips because you told me about tulips.
So back in the day, there was a show when America and Canada would gather around the TV at night.
Gilligan's Island?
Happy Days.
Oh, Happy Days. It's the same thing, same time.
Happy Days had the Fonz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when they went, I don't know where, but
hey,
the Fonz was water skiing and jumped a shark. And that's when the wholesome family show really turned into fantasy, and it was the downfall of Happy Days when Fonzie jumped the shark.
Really? And this is studied? This is proven?
Oh, absolutely.
This isn't just picker talk.
You go out to the Google and type in jump the shark, and there's a whole dissertation.
No way.
Dead serious. I wouldn't bring this stuff up unless I knew it. Come on.
I don't know.
So yeah,
you talk
so
crazy talk sometimes.
I think crypto jumped the shark. I think it's going to be Bitcoin, Ethereum. There's going to be like the top few.
So you think it's down from here?
I think unless Bitcoin can turn into a currency, unless you can buy dinner, put fuel in the car, that kind of stuff, it's useless. If it can't do that for me, it's useless.
I don't recall exactly where I heard about it, and apparently we're going to talk about crypto tonight a little bit.
Why not? Let's run the clock out, people.
Apple is hiring crypto specialists.
Well, of course, because of the 11,000, there is no Apple coin yet. Why not get an Apple coin?
They're looking for ways to turn Apple Pay as opposed to... I'm going to presume they're going to take Apple Pay and allow you to pay with crypto as opposed to credit card. So you can choose. You want to pay with
Why don't they just create their own rather than allow you to use a Dogecoin? Why not just create an Apple coin and people have to go buy Apple coins? That would be the genius thing to do. It's so dumb to use somebody else's coin.
I don't think so. I think Apple's about least path of resistance. So let the people do what they want. Oh, well, that's actually kind of an oxymoron for Apple. That's kind of the opposite of the Apple environment. Maybe that's what they'll end up doing. Yeah. Maybe that's what they do. Maybe they'll make an Apple coin. But
if they get the pay thing working with the crypto,
but if Apple comes out and says, "Hey, if you want to pay with your Bitcoin, if you want to pay with your Ethereum, if you want to pay with your Cardano." Or your ADA or ADA, whatever. If you want to,
so they're basically making an exchange.
Possibly,
yeah.
But if Apple ends up going that route and supporting it, rockets,
perhaps
to the moon.
So then, if well, no, I just got to think this through. So. It's actually kind of, I can see the genius in that because now I want to go put gas in my car. I just have to make sure that I go somewhere that takes Apple Pay. Mm-hmm. And as long as I can do Apple Pay, then I can use my crypto, right? Apple, that's kind of a genius thing because then they're going to get all the retail guys. Hey, Apple Pay is the way to go. We've got this. Boom. Once they get that channel locked in, then it's Apple Coin only. We're not going to do Dogecoin anymore. Oh man,
potentially. I mean, the amount of possibilities. I mean, they're creating such an ecosystem of, you know what, picker. You don't need to bring your wallet anywhere. Just bring your phone. It's fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Do it. Like, just bring your iPhone. You're totally fine. They only carry one thing. You don't need. Okay. The other thing that Apple's doing. Oh my goodness, we're getting way over time. The other thing Apple's doing. Is they also have...
Well, it's not like we're losing any viewers because of that.
They have the Apple Key as well, right? So you can have... And you know how you have in your vehicles a key fob or whatever. They have it... Yeah, I'm listening. They have it built in to the phone. So they have their NFC technology. It's not NFC, but somebody smarter than me will tell you what it is. I can't think of it right at the moment.
That thing.
It's some sort of close Bluetooth connectivity, and you use that as your key. So as long as you have your phone, you don't need your keys anymore. You don't need your wallet anymore. You just need your phone.
That is pretty genius, right?
Mm-hmm. And then when you're locked into their ecosystem,
yeah,
they control your world.
And that's where the globalists want to take us anyways, right?
And
they're going to get us on convenience. We're all going to get
biggest company
dumb
in the
and
world,
lazy,
right?
Yeah.
So they're going to be working on things to simplify your life, and you can talk to some tinfoil hats and think that it's a globalist ideology, and maybe in reality it is.
I should not have brought that up. We're talking stock markets and stuff. I'm going off the deep end and putting on my silly.
Yeah, but maybe it is. But it's also, I would think Apple's ideology is to simplify people's lives overall. In doing so, I do think that there's globalist objectives, or maybe they're just.
Well, we already see it in China. China has their social network thing where, if you are not playing by their rules, you can't ride on certain buses, and you can't.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I could see, when Apple decides, all those guys that drive pickup trucks are idiots. They don't need so much gas. They're killing the planet. We're going to limit you to 20 gallons a week or whatever. That's when you start going, wait a minute. And I only carry this thing with me, and I can't get gas anywhere else. Oh, no!
I don't have cards anymore. Yeah.
Then what happens?
You're not wrong. It's a perspective to think about, right?
It's just something we have to consider. Absolutely. Convenience, I would love it, right?
Yeah. So, anyways, it's super late there. Let's let everybody. Oh, what did I do? I hit a button. Cannonball.
I don't know.
Yeah, I just put that back up. Cannonball right into the globalist economy.
Totally.
We don't need to talk politics on this channel.
So click that Webull link down there. Put $100 in your account. You're going to get 2 free stocks. And when you get those 2 free stocks, you start becoming a trader. Don't trade like that guy over there.
Don't trade like that guy. Don't forget to follow us, subscribe. Please tell your friends. We'd like to grow this channel a little bit. When you share this video with a couple of friends, it really helps out on the YouTube algorithm. If you like it, helps us out as well. It shows us up on a few other financial pages and whatnot, and a few other people get to watch it, and hopefully they get to follow along and enjoy it. So
maybe we'd have people who would tell us not to put it in BurgerFi and overrule.
Yeah, we've got we got 100.
We're doing it though.
What's the vote? The vote.
We're gonna
100% of the vote goes to BurgerFi.
All right. Have a great night, everybody.